Welcome to another video of Mon Bazou with me, Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for kicking by the way. So, it's been a couple of days since I last did a video with you guys. It's been a little bit of an adventure, you know, messing around, doing bits and pieces, catching up with a few things that I said I was going to do. And today is literally tying up some of the really loose ends in this game and only really having one major plan. So today we're going to be delivering some stuff, we're going to be picking up some stuff. If you didn't see my last video, then you don't know what I'm picking up, but if you did see my last video, you know what we're up to. I'm basically going to go on almost like a massive errand thing, and the reason why is because I've got so many things to sort of just clean up before we go into, like, I would say, like the final stages of our Mon Bazou life as of this version of the game. So what's going to happen is I'm going to jump in my truck, which, if you didn't know already, look, I put a nice paint scheme onto it. We cleaned up the rust. I've got 6 new barrels of maple syrup, and we're going to have to go and deliver that off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take the truck on a spin. Now we're going to go to the cottage because we've got to pick up the parts for the buggy. So we've got to make the buggy. So we've got to pick up the parts for the buggy today. We've got to deliver off the maple syrup. I'm going to be trying to sell some weed. And then when I've picked up those, we've got to go to the junkyard, pick up all the radios. Then we've got to pick up the buggy wheels because they're in there as well. And then when we get home, we're creating the buggy. And then we would have had all the little loose bits and pieces tidied up and done. The other thing is today is major purchase day. Now, in the last video, major purchase day was I just bought the cottage, which means I have lots of free space, which I don't really need, which does suck. On the plus side, it means that I've now got a cottage. I think that we need to wait until the update comes in, because obviously it told me that the weed growing room isn't part of the game yet, so I can't use it. But I do need to pick up the buggy parts, the gas canister, and then go to the junkyard. So that's all good. And then when we get back from the junkyard, we're going to build the buggy, and then I'm going to probably whittle off the rest of that this day, maybe making like a couple of tins of maple syrup, and then we're all good. And then I'm going to go and buy a boat. And the reason why I'm going to buy the boat is because out of everything that's left in this game, out of everything that I have to purchase to basically know that I've finished everything I can possibly until we own the racetrack, the boat is the last thing I need to own. So that's where we need to go. That's what I need to do, and that's basically what we're up to. And when I got a boat, I suppose we can go and explore the little island and sort of like have a little mess around, but I don't really see myself using the boat so much. I just want it because I can. So yeah, get ready for an octane filled life of buying stuff and doing stuff, and genuinely, oh, we need to buy the trailer as well. I need to do a lot of little things, basically. And then we're in endgame territory. Endgame territory is basically the racetrack, because you get a race car, you get a racetrack, it's a lot of freaking money, and at that point you're like, well, there's nothing else left to do. So that point is when I'm sitting there going, we need the update, and I need if I want to continue this series right now, I need the update quickly. But it's a one-man band, so we'll just see how things go. At the end of the day, I'm not really expecting a rush. The main reason is because, you know, I don't really want the developer to say, well, Hybridsteel's almost finished, I better crack on with this update. It'll come at some point. It gives me a rest, gives me time to sit here and go, hey, I can play something else for a little bit. And then when Mon Bazou's update comes through, kaboom, back into it, and we'll see how things go. But yeah, now I need to fill the truck up because we need to do a bit of driving today. So we're going to pull over here, have a little natter with Jacques and his mate, and sell them some weed, because I've got some already stashed here, because I don't like keep having to bring parcels with me. I just drop them off and wait until someone wants it. Doesn't matter, still profit. Oh, you want a big pack? Oh no. You want a big pack? Oh no, I've only got one big pack. Look, you guys stole the other pack. There you go, Jacques, have that. $500. Ciao very much there, matey. Now, if you don't know where the boat is, well, first off, I'm going to go and pay. I'm going to see if I have to pay my bill yet, because I don't know when the bills come in. Now we have to pay an electricity bill now because we're on obviously full electric. So, you know, like a good model citizen of, yeah, of certain qualities, I have to pay my bills. Hey, there's my bill. Fantastic. 138 quid. Yeah, alright, whatever. $138, what's that? 2 weeks worth of lecky? It's not bad. Considering that it was going to cost, it's costing the average person $17 for 20 litres of fuel. Yeah, I'm saving myself about 40 bucks every week now, so that's not bad. Now I need to find this, I think it's this road. Is it this road? Yes. I'm pretty sure it is. Right, no, I don't want to go too close. Whoa, there's Susie. Are you off? Off, thank God. Right, let's go and buy a boat. Because I can. I think this is the last thing I really do have. Yeah, I think I do have to buy this. It's 14.5. Fantastic. There you go. I bought a boat. So yeah, living the high life. I own a boat. Anyway, I'm not going to use it. The main reason why I'm not going to use it just yet is because, well, number one, I can't be bothered. And number two, I need to move it. Oh yeah! Here we go again. Driving down the road. Driving down the road. Yep. How can you tell it's a slow day? I'm allowed to sing. My kids aren't about. And it's alright. It's a holiday, man. It's a holiday. Right, anyways. To the cottage. Because we need to go and pick up lots of parts. And then we got to be well careful, because I don't really want to sort of backtrack too many times just because I've like hit a tree and things have flown everywhere and I've spent 4 hours trying to find them again. There we are. We're home. Well, I say home. I'm going to, as I think I said this in the previous video, I probably won't be using this place much because there's not a lot to it. Even the growing room, if I'm going to be honest, is a little bit disappointing. And the reason why I'm saying it's a little bit disappointing is because it's so small. You know, I was expecting, I suppose when I first played this, it was like, hey, I can buy a house, it's going to be cool. I was expecting a house, not like a cabin. And I don't really like it. And the reason why is because it is tiny. And I mean, yeah, okay, you're closer to the town. But if I'm selling like massive amounts of cannabis or I need to take like maple syrup somewhere, I still have to travel to my cottage or my trailer to get maple syrup. So why do I want to come here when my entire operation is at home? So yeah, we need to take this home, which is the buggy parts, that's the engine. And then we've got the drive chains and all the other joys. So that's the drive lines in. And then we get this slightly disappointing 10 litre like oil cab thingy. Yeah. So that's fun. But yeah, apart from that, I probably won't be using this too much. It's just, I don't know, it almost feels like it's an inconvenience. You know? You get it? Yeah. Look, cannabis farm, not yet implemented. This is a tiny room. I can get more herbal medication in the ground at back of my place than I can here. Yeah, okay, the growing rate, this might speed it up a bit, but genuinely, between making maple syrup and doing everything else, it just becomes part of your daily routine to, you know, just grow things and be happy. But yeah, there we go. So that's errand number 1, or what are we up to? Actually, errand number like 2 or 3 now. I can't even remember where I'm up to. Right, next, junkyard. As long as this stuff doesn't fall out, we're all good. So I'm going to be driving a little bit slower, so if I hit any bumps, like things don't go flying. I don't really want to pick up the engine 5 or 6 times before I get back. So I need to get to the junkyard. We need to pick up all of the radios, because there was a bloody lot of them. And we need to find the buggy tyres, because they're just kicking about. Ah, there we are. The junkyard. I like this place. I don't mind that this is out of the way. My main issue with it is there's not really a lot more to do up here. I mean, once you've done everything here, then you've got no reason to keep coming back here. So, again, it's another point of the game where I think we need to do extra things. If we're going to carry on and having the longevity of this game, I think we need to sort of look into finding more things to do in these places. If you agree with me, down in the comment section below, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I want to see more of the map implemented. You know, there's got to be a reason why I'm coming to the junkyard. I mean, if I'm building a car, I want like every other couple of weeks maybe an update of like all the parts that are in here, that sort of thing. But I understand it's not like Car Mechanic Simulator, where every time you go to a junkyard, there's more stuff, more cars, more everything. I get it. You know, it'd just be cool if we could. Just dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. There we go. So I don't know how many I can actually sell to this guy. I just picked I picked the entire place. Are these the buggy wheels? No. So there's like a little set of wheels around here somewhere. Ah! Would you look at that? Sitting right next to me. Ta-da! Right, there we go. Buggy will be completed. We're doing the buggy and buying a boat today. Fantastic. Life! Life! Let's do this. Right, now we're going to take this really slowly because I don't want this to... Yeah. I really don't want to... I don't want to be picking this stuff up. I don't want to be picking up 40 radios. Or however many there are. So I'm going to go real slow. I'll see you back at home. We're home. So at 10 litres of fuel, so I need to fill that up and then I'll put that... Actually, where is my fuel can now? Where's my fuel... where did I put it? Ah, there it is. I got no... Right, okay, so we need to fill these up. Cool. At least I've got something to do. Okay, first off, wheels on the buggy. Oh, it's already looking like a buggy. It's amazing. Right, drive lines on the buggy. And the engine on the buggy. Oh, we now have a working buggy. Okay, cool. How do I start you? There are my lights. Where's the ignition? Is that it? Oh my god, that's the... Well, it's not going to go anywhere because it hasn't got any fuel. So that would be a smegger. Right, cool. So we need fuel. Damn it. I wanted to give it a go. I want to move it so it's on the driveway along with everything else. Right, I'll turn this off. Off. Okay, so that's my buggy built, which is awesome. Because this place, like, I can't pronounce the town we're in, but it's got a banging nightlife. You know, there are people flying around, doing stuff. It's like the cars are amazing, you know, that sort of thing. So what we can do is I need to be careful. And the reason why I need to be careful is because I'm hauling like 20, 30 radios. So now I'm going to go and hang around at the store. That's something I haven't done since I was a teenager. Yeah, I was sad. I was one of those kids that tried to blend in with people doing stuff. So when I was younger and I was looking for friends, because I didn't have many, it was like, hey, these kids are hanging around outside like Circle C. Let's go and hang around Circle C as well. Why? I don't know, because it's cool. Turns out it's really bloody not. It's boring. Hanging around outside a shop talking about crap that doesn't mean nothing. Doesn't make you hard, just makes you an inconvenience in life. Trust me, I've been an inconvenience for most of my life. Right, to the shop. The abandoned supermarket. Maybe, actually that might be something. Maybe later on in this game, the abandoned supermarket might not be abandoned. How cool would that be if one of the things we could do in this game later on is to buy the supermarket when these guys spawn up. So I don't know how long I'm going to be waiting around here for. So this will be fun. Get your radios. Dime a dozen. I don't need them. Anyone want a radio? No? Right, cool. I'm going to get some food. Is it shut? No, it's not shut. There's food. Let me in. So the downside to doing this is I don't know when it all happens. I mean, it could happen like 2 o'clock in the morning. Actually, probably that's the reason why we wake up in the morning, isn't it? I want to buy the shop. I want to call it... Actually, well, it looks like it... I know from a gamer's point of view, this probably just looks like an abandoned store. From somebody who's played a lot of games and seen a lot of early development in games, this looks like something that we're going to be buying later on. It's already prepped for a sign. It's already big enough. You know, I reckon this could be a car warehouse. We could... Oh! Boom! Right, here you go. Imagine this. Right, you've finished the game. 70 grand, you've bought the racetrack and everything's all good. Oh my god, that's spooky. Everything just came out the floor. Oh, that's so eerie. But imagine this place, right? So all these people down the other end, they're going to be like in a different factory. But if you look on the map, right, that big building that says, I reckon that could be something as well. But imagine this could turn into a second-hand car dealership. So all these cars, they would be here Monday to Friday. At the weekend, they all get put away for storage, so they would just disappear like these guys just falling out of the floor. And we're able to buy a new car. And you can have your crappy Honda Civic, your Mazda MX-5. That looks like a Ford Escort. It's probably like a, yeah. But you get what I mean. So who do I give all these radios to? Have I literally just stolen? Like I wouldn't say stolen. Am I going to have to talk to these guys constantly every day to find out who wants all the radios? The downside is I have to spend the next 50 days coming by here just to say hello to them so I can become friends with them. So I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll do that myself. That's fine. But that's going to be a bit slow. So for the next little while, I'm going to be grinding out, earning up some more money, doing this, that and the other. It's going to take me days anyway, so it's all right. And I forgot to turn my lights on. That might help. And then I've got to do all my daily stuff anyway. Daily stuff's getting easier, like just producing maple syrup and doing runs. That actually doesn't take too long anymore. So that's pretty much the entire way I'm making money. I'm literally doing 6 cans of maple syrup a day. We've built the buggy, we've bought a boat, we've got the cottage. I've tied up all the loose ends apart from owning 70 grand to buy the racetrack and having all these radios for some reason. So what I'm going to do now is I want to put all these radios into storage. So I've got to move all these. I'll put them all in here. We'll be alright. What I'll do actually is I'll get a shelf and we'll put stuff. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the garage. It's going to take a little while. I also need to talk to Roger about getting some metallic paint for the rims and see where we go. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I mean, if you have, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like, subscribe, notification button below as well. That would be most appreciated. And I'll see you in another video, live stream, or whatever else I do. Until my next whatever I do, I'll see you later. Peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. I'll catch you on another one. Kaboom! Fist bump to you.